All right, I admit it. I find it funny when people fall.
Alright, it's Wednesday. It's hump day, which means it's a fabulously flippin' fan-funtastic hump day! And playing my favorite game, starting today off right, looking for an empty. That's right, we're looking for an empty. Looking for an empty. Alright, I gotta get hooked up and get rolling. Rolling. Okay, it's sing-along time. Some of you already know the words. If you know the words, sing along. If you don't, sing it anyway. Dropping and hooking and dropping, hooking, trailers that is. Dropping and hooking and dropping, hooking, trailers that is.
Sometimes I just want to dance.
Well, so far today's been a pretty decent day. I went over to East Syracuse, found myself an empty trailer, went out to Baldwinsville and picked up a load and brought it down to the home office here, down here in Pennsylvania. And now I'm over here in Pittston, Pennsylvania, picking up a load that I'm taking back up to Syracuse. The only problem is the load I'm picking up is still in the door and they're having some kind of safety meeting, so I have to wait about half an hour, which translates to about an hour, before I'll be able to pick up the load and head on down the highway. But got plenty of time to get there. Just hurry up and wait. Yep. And now it's Thursday, and I'm taking my 30-minute DOT waste of time break. I'm here at the Whitney Point rest area on Interstate 81 in upstate New York, heading southbound and down. Taking a load down to HQ. I'm going to drop that and pick up my load for tomorrow, which is a 2-stop load in Liverpool and Messina. Awesome. And it's Friday tomorrow, which is even better. Never finished my vlog yesterday. There really wasn't anything exciting. This week's been kind of boring. That load I picked up in Pittston, I brought up to the yard and I dropped it and then I went home. But I stopped to get gas at the convenience store up on the corner, and there was an accident at the intersection there. And they were pretty much almost had it all cleaned up. You know, the fire department was there, the police department was there. I don't know if anybody got hurt or anything. Hopefully nobody got hurt, or hopefully everybody's okay. While I was getting gas, this lady comes over to me and she says she's with the Post-Standard, which is the newspaper in Syracuse. And she's like, "Did you see what happened?" And of course I didn't. But I was like, "Yeah, I saw the whole thing." I'm like, "I'm going to have some fun with this." And she's like, "Oh, okay, so what happened?" And the way I explained it to her is that it looked like a car ran the light and T-boned another car, but I told her that the car that got T-boned was the one that hit the other car, so it was like reverse. I said, they're probably both texting or whatever. She's like, okay, so she's writing everything down in her notebook, and then she's like, oh, what's your name? I didn't get your name. So I told her my name was Ben. Last name Dover. Ben Dover. She's like, okay, thank you for the information, Mr. Dover. And she went on her way. Made me laugh. It made my evening. Oh, it was awesome. And then I went home, got something to eat, and then today I came in, and it's been a drop and hook Thursday. I took an empty down to Sharon Springs, New York, picked up a load, brought it back to East Syracuse, dropped that, picked up an empty, took it over to the yard, dropped that, and picked up this load, and now, well, we already went over this. I'm on my way down to HQ. Oh, and yesterday, I thought this would never happen. Maybe it is the end of the world, after all. There's a lot of crazy stuff going on. Look what I got. That's right, I have a pilot rewards card now. And if anybody of you know, I'm not a fan of truck stops. I kind of avoid them like the plague. But yesterday I was in the pilot. I was picking up some goodies that I needed to run my CB. Because this Columbia that I have, and this is actually a first, Freightliner puts these little clips in there where you can clip your CB radio into. It'll hook up for the power and everything. Now, every Columbia I've ever driven, that's always been spliced off, and I just splice my wires in, put some electrical tape on it, good to go. This still has the original clips, and I don't want to splice it because I don't want to get accused of damaging company property. So, I went to the pilot and I picked me up some wire. Got this a hot wire and a ground wire. And I've already got the adapter where you plug into the 12-volt adapter or cigarette lighter, whatever you want to call it. And then I got one of these, so if I need to charge my phone and run the CB at the same time, I can do that. And then basically what I did with the CB to just change things up here. Okay, as you can see, there's my CB. I'm running the power wire out that little hole out there, across the top of the window, and down, and over, and into the jack over there. That's why I went to the pilot yesterday to pick up them goodies, and the cashier asked me if I had a rewards card, and I said no. I'm kind of anti-card with everything anyway. And she said, would you like one? And I said, sure, why not? Sign me up. So now I have a rewards card. Yay, I'm finally in the 21st century. Woohoo, awesome. So anyway, I've rambled on way too long. That's pretty much what's been going on for the past couple days, as you can see. Special thanks to Dump Truck Bob for his cameo appearance. He just wants to dance the day away, doesn't he? And once anything exciting happens, I will talk to y'all next time. Y'all have a good day. I'm out of here. Be sure to like, comment, and or subscribe if you like what you see. Thank you. Y'all have a good day. I'm out of here. Yippee-ki-yay. Hasta la pasta.